All right, 22 minutes before the top of the hour. So this coming Saturday, most of the country will be divided into black and gold and black. I mean, that's just the way it is. It really is. So you're either going to be black and white or you're going to be black and gold. So you're either going to be a Chiefs supporter or you're going to be an Orlando Pirates supporter. They're going to be locking heads in the 5th edition of the one-day tournament, the Carling Black Label Cup. And what a cup it is, I have to tell you. It's got such an amazing presence. It's beautiful. And it's here with us in studio. So today we have got the two opposing coaches. From Pirates, we've got Tumo Katane, and from amakhosi, Sidney Molepo. Guys, welcome.
Thank you very much.
So basically, they've been tasked with leading their respective fans into victory over their Soweto counterparts. You were telling me that you haven't even met your players yet.
Yes, it's been good 2 days so far, and we're looking forward to meeting the team.
So when do you actually get to meet your team?
On Friday.
On Friday, the first time?
Yeah, that's when we'll be able to see the guys and give them some team talk, train with them a bit, and then prepare for the game on Saturday. I mean, it's a big game, so we need to just get them mentally ready as well, because there will be people, I mean, driving from all over South Africa to come and watch them, and 94,000 as well in the stadium. That presence itself, I mean, it's top.
Is it tough, though? I mean, when you get to meet the team the day before the match, and how long have you got with them? So just give us a little bit of that background information.
Yeah, we'll be doing the captain's run on Friday in the morning, and then it's going to be one of those where you look at your idols, but at the same time it's like, yo, guys, I'm the coach now.
Exactly.
I'm not on the stands. I'm like, you know, a part of you. So it's a family kind of affair where you come in and then you just gel and try and get the feeling of the guys and just prepare well with them.
Yeah. It must be nerve-wracking, though.
Yeah, it must be, but I think it's awesome. I mean, it's an awesome feeling because I'm going to be the voice of the supporters. You know, I'm going to connect with the players and tell them what the supporters are expecting from them, and that's very important because I've met supporters on the streets and they're telling me, tell this player we want this from them. I think most importantly, the supporters are looking for goals this year. I mean, previously the Cup has not given us many goals. You know, it has went to penalties there and there, but we're looking for goals this season. I think I've spoken to my fellow colleague here that, you know what, this year, tell your players, man, as well, we want more goals, you know. I think because the stadium itself will be breaking a record. I mean, 94,000 in attendance. So I wish maybe we can score 4 goals.
Wow.
4-3 or 4-2, as long as there's 4.
As long as there's 4 goals.
For the 94,000 people.
Exactly.
I will be happy.
Yeah, exactly, which is going to be a stunning thing. What do you think made you, Tumo, stand out? What was it about you that you think you were chosen to be the coach?
Yeah, it was a gruesome test on Saturday when we went through to the finals, and I think just the energy and the enthusiastic, you know, approach to the Carling Black Label, to the brand as well, how you marketed yourself. And I think for me, just my experience from coaching background, you know, I coach a little league team, but you know what, just the motivation towards the whole thing was, I think that's what made me stand out from the other finalists.
Yeah. Sidney, yourself?
I think it was a lot of hard work. I must say, I mean, studying with the weekly competitions on the website, Carling Black Label website, I mean, joining the weekly competitions, answering the Champion Coach Forum questions. And I think maybe my analytical skills, that's what got me to be here today, because I think I did well in terms of analyzing how we are going to approach the game, you know, as Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, from the first minute, I mean, we're going to go all out at them and make sure that we attack. And I mean, I'm just glad Shaba was named as our captain this week. I mean, he's one of those players that I call the piano carriers, you know, more than the piano players. He's the one who's going to make sure that he carries the team. I mean, you've seen even around the world, senior players are always carrying the teams. Recently with Juventus, we've seen Andrea Pirlo, you know, doing very well in terms of carrying the team as a senior player. So Shaba comes with a huge experience, and, you know, I'm looking forward to the game as well and the season as well. You know, All
right, so let's talk business now. We now know who's in the team. The starting 11 were named. Are you happy with the selection so far?
Yeah, I'm comfortable. I think just a blow with the 2 defenders, but I'm comfortable with the guys coming in. They've got my backing. I mean, I was so nervous yesterday when we were announcing it, just thinking who would be coming in, who would be you know, going out, but I'm very, very comfortable with the team. I like everyone who's in it, and I'm looking forward to seeing them on Saturday.
Okay, so
working hand in hand.
Maklaba out, not getting to Roy out as well. You're okay with this?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm happy with Pungwayo and Gumere coming in at the back. It will be a good match for us.
Okay,
I believe. Yeah.
Kaizer Chiefs. Let's see. You're starting 11. I mean, you're happy with your captain. What about the rest of the team?
The rest of the team, I mean, look at, I think my defense as well, I'm happy. Sianda Kulu is coming into the side with huge experience. I mean, he's played overseas, you know, he was at Sundowns before and he was a regular. So for me, he's one of the brilliant young players that we have in this country. So I'm very happy for him to come into the lineup, although he's going to be playing his first derby. But I think he's a professional. I mean, he's used to the atmosphere and he knows what is expected from him. As well, I'm looking at George Liwese there on my left side. I think it's time for him to play in the national team. So if he does well on this game, I mean, the Bafana coaches will be watching him. So he might play on the qualifiers. I think he deserves to be on the team.
We talk about some of the omissions from the Pirates side. What about Itumeleng Khune? Is this a big dent for you?
No, not really. I think taking away, you know, Itumeleng Khune is a quality player. I mean, I cannot take that away from him. He's the best in terms of distribution of the ball. But I think at Kaizer Chiefs, we've had goalkeepers even before. I mean, when Brian left as well, when Rowan Fernandez left, we've always had those good goalkeepers at Chiefs. I think it's because of our development structures as well. You know, the way in which we develop goalkeepers and all that. You know, in terms of distribution, organizing the defense, communication, and all those kind of things. So Kaizer Chiefs is not a one-man show. I mean, you know, if Khune left, I think the show continues, you know. There are other guys who can play. I mean, Brilliant Kuzwayo has taken the opportunity with both hands. I mean, you know, he's a very young keeper, brilliant, you know, strong mentally, and, you know, he's got that positive energy that we're looking for.
All right, so another important point to bring up here is a man that's been getting so much attention from the Pirates side, Thabo Rakale.
Jongman.
I mean, let's talk about this guy. Now, how are you feeling about it? I mean, is there any advice that you can give him? I mean, the attention that he's gotten is huge.
I think as a fan now into becoming a coach, it was very exciting to see him on Sunday up in Tunis. But I think with the motivation and just keeping his head on the ground, I think that will be very important, you know, going into Saturday's game, because I'm thinking it will be his first derby really, because he played in the last derby, but he came on as a substitute in the second half. So I think just keeping his head cool and just playing his game, doing the basics well, I think the fans are going to see it and they will appreciate it. In as much as they want skills, there's the technical aspect of the game as well that he needs to come up to terms with.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what's going to happen on Saturday. It's the big one on Saturday, the big derby, the biggest ever. 94,000 people going out to watch this one. There are your starting 11. You can see them there. Those are going to be on the field. These were your coaches. Are you confident? Are you happy with them? Do you think these guys are going to bring your team victory? Let us know. Pirates versus Chiefs. Congratulations to both of you, and we wish you the best of luck. From Pirates Tumo Katane and amakhosi, Sidney Molepo. Good luck, guys. May the best be with you. So it's you thinking 4-3?
I'm looking for 4 goals.
You're looking for 4?
Nothing less.
He can just dream, like, for that 4. I'm just going for 2-0.
There you go.
Dreams do come true, eh?
Dreams do come true.
Yeah.
You're living the dream.
I'm living the dream.
You're
now.
living the dream.
Yes, and
Don't
I've also
now.
mentioned before that, you know, the future belongs to all those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Do not stop now. All right, let's take a break. After this, Joe, my friend.